Chichimamo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie Elaine, and today I'm going to Best Buy to pick up my Google Pixel 5. I actually ordered it, and then last night I got this email, which I'll insert here. And basically they canceled my order, which I was like, long story short, I Googled it, and apparently this is pretty common that they've canceled people's orders before. But the weird thing is they took the money out, and then they put it back in. So I don't know why they canceled it, because it's not like it didn't go through. So I don't know, but I'm just going to show up and hope that I can get it, because my phone is broken, and I've had it for 3 years, and it's beyond time that I get a new one. So I'm going to take you guys with me, and hopefully I get a new phone today. I already have the case. Like, I literally already have this gorgeous phone case. Like, come on. Give me the phone. You know?
So update, they didn't have the phone and they canceled my order because apparently they didn't have it in stock when they ordered them. I don't know why, if I prepaid they didn't just order it, but they didn't. So the girl was super nice, she helped me, and basically the earliest I can get it is Halloween. So this video is going to be delayed until Halloween, until I get the phone and I can test it. But basically, if I ordered it through Google, I wouldn't get it till the 18th, which is insane, because you're spending over $700 on a phone. Why can't you get it as quick as possible? But the girl was nice enough to say that most likely they'll be able to pull it from one of the other stores and then deliver it to my house by the 31st. So hopefully this works out. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated.
After almost a week of trying to get this phone, she's finally here. I'm going to unbox her with you guys, but first I want to share the journey I have been on. First, I ordered this through Best Buy, pre-order, more than 2 weeks prior. They said that, oh, you'll get it on, I think it was Wednesday was the release day. The night before at like 10:40 or whatever, I'll put the little clip in, I got this email saying my order was canceled for no reason. So I showed up, and I went there, and I made a point, as you guys have seen. I went to Best Buy. I spoke to the girl who was super nice. She reordered it. Basically, they didn't have a green one in stock. They hadn't ordered enough, which doesn't make sense to me. You took the money out of my account. Why couldn't you order the product? Question mark. Anyone? Anyone. Anyway, she said this would be I would get this by Saturday, October 31st. I didn't see this until today, November 4th. Now let's peel this baby. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, was it worth the journey? Yes. Yes, it was. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Oh, and the irony, I already had this screen protector. This came the day I was supposed to get the actual phone. This arrived at my door. So why, if you're canceling things, Best Buy, you would cancel the phone, but not cancel the screen protector for the phone? I don't know. And then this is the case I already had bought in preparation for this. So I guess I have an adapter. We will definitely look in the book. Sorry if you guys hear the washing machine, but it's actually really cool. I can copy it over, which is nice. So I'm like, let's go ahead and start doing that. I love how much easier it is now when you get a phone, whereas before it would take forever. Oh, let me see. I gotta sign in. I can choose. Now the fun part. I can choose what I want to copy over, which at this point might as well be everything. Might as well delete it after. How cool is this? It even copies call history. Wild. What a time to be alive. I will say one of the main differences I'm noticing, aside from the size, which this is a lot easier to hold in your hand versus this one, is just that the display on this phone is a lot darker than the display here. Like when you look at this, you see my display is up pretty high and it seems dark compared to this one. It's like I'd have to get to more than 50% to be closer to this range. So that's one of the interesting differences. But other than that, and aside from the fact that the icons are a little bit smaller, which that doesn't really bug me, I'm excited. It downloaded everything really quickly. I didn't have to worry, and all my photos and apps and text messages are actually in here, which is pretty cool. Usually you lose all that, and this time I didn't, so that's awesome. The only thing I do miss is this. I think it's so cool that it shows like a 3D picture of the moon, and if it rains it does like a whole thing. Now with this one it's kind of like anticlimactic, like, okay, there's like a little frog. I'm like, I don't know what this is, guys. I'd rather have like a moon animation than have a little frog. But other than that, pretty cool. So it's been a few days since I've had my new Google Pixel, and I must say I'm absolutely in love with her. Like, she's dynamic. I love that I can do the sorry guys, I can do like a one-touch open, and it's so easy to unlock. I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually like this iridescent, almost like a gold appearance in the light on the back of the phone. Hold on. Almost, I would say, well, yeah, sage green. It's gorgeous, but I love it. Now that I've had this phone, I just feel like, just beautiful. And then I'm going to stick in a couple pictures I took. I took a couple selfies, and the portrait on here is gorgeous, and it blurs the background, which is so cool. I'm actually going to take a couple pictures off the balcony of just my hands just to see how it looks, because the lighting is kind of bad today. I'll show you guys. Just a little gray out, so it should be a pretty good example. Side note, and for some photos in the dark, I'm just going to take pictures in my closet with the light off because it's not dark enough outside, but I want to be able to show you guys what it does in darkness. So this is pretty cool. My closet is pretty dark, as you see on the screen. I'm going to take a picture just to show you the night sight version of this. And it's so cool, like processes it. And then the result is actually pretty decent. It brightens everything to where you can see the vividness of all the color. Like, just to give you guys an example. Excuse the mess, I'm in the process of getting rid of some stuff and starting to pack. But not bad for the dark picture of that. Not bad at all. I also noticed that automatically, once it hits 10 o'clock, it puts my phone into night mode, so it turns it into the little nice nighttime thing, so the blue light's not bad, it won't bother you. But I also noticed it can be set to where I can turn off notifications so that I don't get distracted, and you can even turn it off to like not notify you of the events of the next day. So if you have a lot of going on the next day and you don't want to be stressed out and you don't want that like running through your mind while you're trying to sleep, you can do that, which is pretty cool. So I like that Google gives you that option. Just to give an example of how vivid and great the color is, I'm going to actually do a snapshot that I will put in here so that you guys can see with my phone versus with the Samsung Galaxy. I actually can see that it focuses more on me, not on the backdrop. So even if I do have a backdrop that's like... So I bought the phone because my old phone, the back was literally starting to peel off, rest in peace to my HTC, but it was turning my pictures and my videos red when I was doing self-tapes. And I don't know about you, but as an actor, I can't turn in red tapes. It looks like I have sunburned or a skin condition, and that's not okay. So I'm really excited because the picture has been so clear and it focuses on me, not the background. So I think that's been pretty cool. I'm also excited about all the other features that have done wonders, like the whole spam risk situation. I don't know about you guys, but this entire time I've gotten so many sketchy calls and text messages like, lose 60 pounds in 2 weeks with this product, or hey, do you need this enhancement? If you know what I mean. And I'm just like, ew, gross.
But with this, it's so easy. It's like one click, spam, and it's done. I don't have to do all this other crap to block. And I've noticed I've gotten less of those texts. I've also seen that it's super cool with spammers phone calls. So all those ones that were like solicitations for random stuff, it actually pre-screens and says potential spam likely, and it will also tell me what they're saying. And I can automatically send them to the block list, and it reports it, or I can just ignore it if I want, which is pretty awesome. I think that alone right now is worth it, especially given how many of us are dealing with spam and sketchy things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was kind of informative. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Bye, guys.